Yeah, my name's Chloe and we're in our house, and this is Stuart. And this is baby Gracie.
So what do you think's different about this house from the house that you were living in before?
Everything. The solar panels. I didn't have solar panels in my house. I lived in a council house, and it was warm, right? But like Chloe said, you had to put heating on.
Yeah,
like whereas we've lived in here now nearly 3 months, and we haven't put heating on once.
It's still the same.
It's still the
I
same.
always leave the windows open to go out whenever that window and the upstairs ones. It's always still the same temperature.
There's 1 or 2 windows open there most of the time. It's just that warm all the time. Like as you can see, it's 23 now. It's averaging about. It never dips below 20.5 all the time.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, even if it's just the 3 of us in here, like.
But when we first moved in, it was like 17, 18, and it's just got warmer and warmer. But probably most people are
occupied.
Yeah.
You know, now it is. It averages about 21 all the time.
Do you notice the building? Do you notice kind of any of the systems working, or is everything just kind of that you just leave it? I mean,
it's runs itself. Basically, we
put the boost on, don't we?
Yeah, just the boost
to get
button.
some fresh air, and when we're cooking and people over and just to change.
Do you cook a lot here? Or?
Yeah, nearly every day.
Okay. Most of the cooking.
And would you usually use like microwave or the oven for that? Or?
Oven, microwave sometimes. Mostly the oven.
Mostly oven, yeah. Okay. Yeah, ovens.
Hob. It's a cooker.
Yeah, fine.
And but then the microwave is on a lot.
For the sterilising.
Sterilising the bottles with the baby and like the kettle's always
constantly on the steriliser, isn't it?
Yeah, our microwave goes about 15 times a day.
Do you find that you use things at a certain time because of the panels, or?
No, I don't think so.
When we first moved in, when it was sunny, they said like I wanted to do my ironing to do it when it was sunny, so that we would be using it. But it hadn't been sunny really around here. The only sunny time we had, I was in hospital for the weekend.
Yeah, I think when it was nice, I think we was probably generating more than what we was using, to be honest.
Yeah.
So it was efficient, very efficient.
If you could change anything, or if there was anything that you could do to improve the space, what do you think that would be?
Just to turn the heating down if we could, like control the heat. Do you know what I mean? Because like it's 23 now. If we could turn it down to like 18 or something.
But I don't find it uncomfortable.
I'm just a person, I am.
You know.
Just
it's not uncomfortable to me.
Here you've just had your first electricity and gas bills coming in.
Yep.
Maybe explain about that.
The gas bill was £6 and the electricity bill was £14. And it was from April the 16th
June the 22nd
to June the 22nd. Like whereas like my mother is summer now, and obviously we haven't had very good weather, but they use the heating system. They put the heating on.
Right now?
Yeah, because it's quite, you know, chilly. It's not warm, but like you say, we haven't touched the heating because we haven't needed to. So, you know, it's good, it's great.
How much of the time do they have the heating on? This is in the middle of the summer in July.
Probably a couple of hours every day.
Really?
Yeah, because the house is nobody in the house from like 7 till 4. So when they come home, then like put it on till say about 7, then just to warm it up a bit, and then it goes off then. And it's still, you know, the bills are still quite expensive, like, especially compared to ours. So yeah, it's been amazing for us. So we're doing lots of washing. Yeah. That's why I was surprised with the electricity. Because like the washer's almost constantly on, the microwave, the kettle,
and the dryer,
you know, company with the telly and the lights. That's why I was really surprised with the bill. I thought it'd be more personally. every day.
And the washing machine is on during the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, the washing machine's on
all the time.
3-4 times a day.
This morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably quite a good thing that it's on during the day, because even when it's overcast, if we have a look in a moment, we could see how much electricity is being generated.
Yeah.
You might find that it's supplying the electricity for the washing machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Nick said that the last time we did.
One thing that bothers some people about houses with this sort of heat recovery ventilation is because they're not used to the technology. It seems a bit too complicated, they don't quite understand what's going on. But what do you guys feel about that? Because a lot of people are used to kind of a gas boiler and radiators, and it's just a standard system like everyone else has.
Yeah.
But what you've got is a little bit unusual.
I find it okay. I know to turn heating on and the fan speeds and the boost buttons and stuff like that. It's quite straightforward.
Just the basic things which we need.
Yeah.
Like all the other stuff.
Like the water and that just does itself. We get hot water.
Itself.
Yeah, it
We
just
don't have to turn
it runs
on.
itself. We don't have to deal with it. I'd rather not, to be honest, anyway. But yeah, it takes care of itself.
Brilliant.
Which is perfect for us. But the things we need to know, we know, you know.
Great.
The boost button was an idea that came up the first time in these two houses.
Yeah.
So we're really pleased that you're using it.
Yeah.
It sounds like you like it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there's like a lot of people here, we could put it on, or if like a cooking, like a curry or something
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
that.
especially like we had like our parents down and a couple of my friends
Yes.
the other week. Gets a bit stuffy.
Yeah.
Boost on.
Yeah.
It's great. I think it's a great idea.
So would you use that instead of opening the window sometimes?
Yes. Yeah, I have.
As well as I do.
Yeah.
But
You can do it.
That's all the dust that the first filter is keeping out of the house. Do you do much? Do you find you need to do much dusting or anything?
Yeah, I do dusting, but there's not a lot of
Not a lot.
dusting.
Do you notice by
Yeah.
comparison?
Hardly,
Did you do the dusting at your mother's house?
Yeah, I
So
do.
have you noticed a difference?
Yeah.
hardly any.
Yeah.
Hardly any.
Well, that's
We do
why. That's why.
That's unbelievable.
And I wouldn't have expected that in this rural location. You know, you're miles from a motorway or a town.
Perhaps it's all the work they're doing around here. There's a lot
Yeah.
of work.
Yeah. The difference in colour between
Yeah.
these two, and show what if we show you what a clean one is like. This one is again taking the air, cleaning the air that's coming into the house. But this is also, if you compare it,
Yeah.
if you compare it, is also dirty, and this is what's coming back out.
Back out,
And
yeah.
just so you know, because you do get some when you open the windows, you also get some dirt
Yeah.
coming in,
Yeah.
but also, as it's perfectly normal and natural, we all give off little skin cells and things,
Yeah.
which creates a dust. And if you remember, it'd be interesting to see if you ever see it here. But I remember in my parents' house, a normal house, the sun shines in and you see all those
Yeah,
little
yeah.
things.
Yeah.
That's all the dust in the air.
Yeah.
Here, the dust is all being filtered out all the time.
Yeah.
So, and it's been caught here.
Yeah.
Is that when the boost button, what the boost button does when it brings
No,
it back out, or is that different?
no, the boost button, it's
that's just normal
performing the
airflow.
same all the time.
Yeah.
The boost button just makes it go a bit faster.
Yeah.
Right.